might think that running through the tee is reserved for the Volunteers of Tennessee, but the Trojans here at the Vet would strongly disagree as we are set for a showdown on the Wiregrass. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
And he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
And he surges up to the 36. That's first down from the 36. Running behind that left side. A 7-yard.
Wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. Nice pickup there.
Where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
It's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
The run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. Wait a minute. Third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyways, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
That's caught. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. He steps up.
Know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end, making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense. Great job by the defender, getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
It's caught on the move. He wants to throw it again. Safe completion on the screen. Looking at 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson.
He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that.
Going for it all.
And so you're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Looking to scramble. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds. Zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They get him down, but defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark and one, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. White. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find
Downs, get some positive momentum.
Handoff from the shotgun. And he runs through one.
To bring a guy down. Have fun with that.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. The Trojans are stopped.
You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
On coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Trying to get to him. Just had to get right to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Higgins. And Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Power football with the run. They'll get him down, but not
able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
on third down, going up top. Got his man downfield. Really
makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
On the board before the break. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. Here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some
room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the times.
To the air on first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse.
Really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
And wipes out the big play and the touchdown. It is just a punch in the gut for any offense. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone?
Troy offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half. Just keeps moving. They'll ride the hot hand. He's not going to make this quarterback sick to his stomach. That's almost always automatic for him.
Yeah, that's pitch and catch. That's day one. When you go out and watch practice, the ball very rarely hits him.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out.
Facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. On the run, it's Edwards. And they'll get it to the 39.
Just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I...
And this, on 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete Troy offense. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind.
To have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that jet.
Hands it off. They'll pick up
football. All right, they already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
They're bringing heat. Gets away, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can...
It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break...
Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch him? The tag! Touchdown, James Madison! And once he got loose, it was all over. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this.
This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put some...
Down from the 28. To the air, it's Crowder. And boy, was that
going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. To the break. Dropping back, it's Evans. That third down pass looked a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back.
So much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
They made a fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. The quick out.
Going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Schwartz. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And
The rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in.
would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Crowder. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Gets away from one. Finds some space. Touchdown, Trojan. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in
Not free for a fumble. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Throws for the tight end. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We still got time. Great job by the defense doing the most important thing, getting the ball back to their offense. Now the offense has to answer the bell. But good job creating the turnover. Now the offense, your turn.
Last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern.
Taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They get him on the...
You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play. Unloads to the wideout. They move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Troy. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the moment. If you give me the ball back,
It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield.
understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
3rd down, you gotta have it. And how about the pass rush? How about the effort getting to the quarterback?
He's taking a deep shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. He's gonna pass. He finds his man.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
And this coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. Keeps them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Evans. And he now facing a 3rd and long. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change.
How aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Feeling some heat. And they'll miss the connect. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
That makes the score. James Madison, 20. Troy, 7.
Putting his foot in the ground and getting upfield.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. It's up and good, although the result is bad. I didn't check. What was the spread on this game? Gonna run it. It's Lovett. In the red zone. Bully ball on 3rd and short.
Run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the 1st down.
Yeah, and it helps too when you got to run it.
Touchdown, Trojans! Got it in to take the lead and put it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking in front.
To answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Snags it. Touchdown, Dukes. They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. Try to force a 3rd overtime.
Let's go. Here we go, set. Ready, go.
Go straight ahead. He gets into the end zone and the 2-point conversion ties the game.
You talk about executing great in a big-time moment. That's a have-to-have play. I got to have this play to continue this football game.
And make a play to win this game.
Looking to pass. It's Evans. He's moving out of the pocket. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied.
Remains tied.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Getting some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way. They are stopped on the 2-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. 2-point conversion bag really is. He's looking to pass. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense.
Score remains tied.
Game. He wants to throw it. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids.
This is like a heavyweight fight. Both of these teams have been trading blows back and forth. At the end, it's this offense delivering the knockout blow, getting that 2-point conversion for the win.
How awesome of a game, though. Back and forth, so many highs, so many lows, and fitting. It comes down to the last play of the football game, and not surprisingly, the offense executes and gets the win.